All right, I'm your host, Master G. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. Like I said, I'm Master G, your main host. This here sitting next to me, that little dog you might notice over in the corner. See, look at the camera, Fitz. That's my loyal co-host, Fitz for Fitzgerald. He's already curled up. He's already ready to go. For those of you who are new to the show, this is where I play my Nintendo games from my original Nintendo collection after a long, hard day at the office. I structure these shows based on a happy hour theme. We make a fantastic cocktail that pairs very well with the game of the day. Today is absolutely no exception. We'll get to that in a moment. We take a look at the box art, the game manual. We get nostalgic about when we were kids in the 80s and 90s, bought these games, rented these games, pored over the manuals, mastered them as children, and then lost all our skills like I have, because now as an adult, I'm not as good as I was when I was a kid, somehow. And then we do about an hour of gameplay. So if you have tuned into this show just to hear about old games or just to reminisce about old games, we save that for about 30 minutes into the episode. Then we play the game for about an hour. The NES Happy Hour, you might call it. We wrap up each and every episode, though, at the end of that gameplay with a fantastic little bar trivia challenge. One of my favorite things to prepare for the show. So, I scour the internet for 5 trivia questions of increasing difficulty. Multiple choice, of course. We encourage audience participation. I'll put the chat up on the screen, so you watching along at home live on our YouTube channel there, you can pop your answers in the chat. They'll appear. I'll give you a chance to weigh in. It's mostly for bragging rights. I know we have some loyal followers who always tune in for bar trivia, even if they miss the gameplay segment. I would encourage you to do the same. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Hey, before we do that, though, I would like to begin recognizing our new YouTube subscribers who may have subscribed to our channel while we were offline and not filming our live episodes. So, I'm going to see if I can ring these up. We have Unlimited Lives Gaming, as well as perhaps one more, AJ Sanchez. Thank you both for subscribing to the channel while we were offline. I do appreciate that. You can find all of our old episodes on that YouTube channel, Retro Gaming Adventures with Master G. And if you do feel compelled to click that subscribe button, you totally should. It's completely free. You can even set it if you'd like to get alerts every time we go live. If you just don't want to miss a single episode of the NES Happy Hour. So, think about it. I'll recognize you on the show from now on, even if you do subscribe to the channel while we're offline, because I want you to get some credit in the credits at the end. We roll the credits at the end, and it does announce anybody who subscribed to the show. We also have some ambitious goals for this year, trying to get 100 subscribers on that YouTube channel by the end of the month. You guys were 83 and 84. If anybody wants to be 85, feel free to subscribe while we're taping here. We'll try to get to 100 by the end of the month, and then I'm getting to 1,000 by the end of the year. You'll see the goal progress when we go to commercial break, so you can keep up with it then. All right, folks. Today's game, a very exciting one. Very exciting racing game. I have a fondness for this game, mainly because of the arcade version, which I played a lot when I was a kid. That is Ironman Stewart's Super Off-Road. It's a game that features dirt track truck racing on complicated courses. This game was a fantastic little arcade game with nice steering wheels, so you could race in the arcades on your little tiny 19-inch arcade screen. Fantastic, just fantastic. It features leveling up, so depending on where you finish in races, you get money, you can upgrade your truck, get faster, get boosts, get things like that. You can race against your friends too, and that was one of the key features of the NES version of this game. You could plug in your adapter that lets you have 4 controllers. You could actually play this game 4-player. Yes, 4-player simultaneous action. You see it right there. Unfortunately, today it's just going to be me. My loyal co-host Fitz over there doesn't have thumbs. I don't think it would be fair to challenge him in a race. So it will be me against the computer today, reliving some of my fondest childhood memories of dumping quarters in this game at the Bowling Alley Arcade. Yes, that's right. That's where I played this game. I didn't actually play it on the NES when I was a kid. So I hope it holds up. I hope it's as good as I remember the arcade version. I mean, there's something nice about having the steering wheel, even though it's like a top down, the whole track's visible, and you're kind of winding your way through it. Having the steering wheel was fun, and I don't have the steering wheel, so oh well. We'll do the best we can. There you have it, the box art off-road truck racing, 4-player simultaneous action with that 4-square adapter. I don't know if that's what they called it, to be honest, actually. All right, if you like fast action, this game is high gear competition. Has all the thrills of real off-road racing, but you don't get mud in your face. That's a quote from Ivan Stewart himself, a legend in off-road racing. An absolute, honest-to-God legend who licensed this game with his name and persona. Ivan Ironman Stewart has all kinds of records. He says it himself. This game has all the thrills of real off-road racing, but you don't get mud in your face. Grab the wheel, hit the gas. For the first time ever, race up to 4 players simultaneously with Ivan Ironman Stewart's off-road, Super Off-Road, based on the #1 arcade game. This all-out dirt grinding race is now available for Nintendo Entertainment Systems. Watch out for the mud holes, the jumps, and other obstacles on the 8 different stadium tracks. From match-offs to spin-outs, Super Off-Road is as close to genuine short course racing as you can get. You can play with 4 simultaneously. It's named after the legendary off-road racer Ivan Ironman Stewart. 8 stadium tracks, 16 configurations, obstacles. Trade in winnings for accessories at the speed shop to improve your chances for victory in the next race. All this came out in 1989, folks. I don't know when you're going to be watching episodes of my show. I'm hoping that they're up on the internet for the rest of time. And 100 years from now, people will find these videos and think, whoa, video games were weird back in the 1980s. This game came out in 1989, and it promises to be as thrilling as dirt track truck racing, short course dirt truck racing itself. So we'll find out today. I promise we'll find out today. Before we do, though, I want to tell you about our cocktail of the day. We call it the Monster Truck. It features a shot of whiskey, shot of peach, moonshine. You mix all that over ice, and then you top it with a good old-fashioned Red Bull. Yes, that's right. Red Bull. You only get one Red Bull. If you want me to promote your products after this episode, you're going to have to contact me at www.fitsandmasterg.com. This is your one free ad. There's Red Bull in this drink behind me. It's a fantastic energy drink. And it's definitely one that fits the theme of today's show. So I have mixed up that very special drink you see on your screen, the Monster Truck. Fortunate to have some peach moonshine in my area here. I live in the southeast in Nashville, Tennessee. All kinds of good moonshine, legal moonshine, and I have some peach moonshine. Yep, that's what you need. That's what you need for an afternoon of off-road on the NES. You can garnish it with a peach if you like. I couldn't find a peach in the jar of peach moonshine that I thought would hold up on the edge of my glass. So I, as I normally do on the show, if you haven't noticed, I tend to forego the garnishes. But that doesn't mean you can't put a peach on your cocktail. Feel free. If that's your jam, if you wanna put the fruit on there, go for it. All right, folks. As we always do, I need to remind you, if you are not of legal drinking age, wherever you may reside, please do not make yourself one of these tasty Monster Truck cocktails for adults and adults only. Fitz and Master G do not condone underage drinking, and we especially don't condone drinking of any kind while behind the wheel of a motor vehicle. We will be racing virtually today, but I want to state unequivocally, drunk driving is a terrible idea, no matter how much you've drunk. Instead, race around the track on a video game. if you feel compelled. That can be very fun. If you are underage, or you're not in the mood for alcohol, or you can't drink because you have other obligations, I would encourage you to make our non-alcoholic cocktail of Season 2 of the NES Happy Hour, the Lemony Gamer. It's a fun one to make. It looks really neat. It tastes really good. You fill your cup up with ice, then half lemonade, half seltzer. That makes you a bubbly lemonade, a fizzy lemonade. And then you're going to want to put a little bit of grenadine in there, and that'll turn it a little pink, cherry flavored. It's like a cherry sugar syrup. Garnish it with a lemon wedge. Very refreshing on a hot summer day. I know it is sweltering across the UK. I'd like to say I feel for you guys out there in London in the unusually hot weather. But if I'm being entirely honest, the temperatures you're feeling right now are like pretty standard for where I'm from for like 5 months out of the year. So it's actually probably cool to me. I don't know. It's been warm here. It's been warm here in Tennessee. It's been warm here in the South. But it's not even July yet, so we're not even really into summer yet. It's going to get a lot worse. And you're going to find you want a refreshing drink after a long, hard day at work. So I'm glad you chose us. I'm glad you settled on the NES Happy Hour. Of course, Fitz approves of this drink. And let's get into the manual, shall we? I'm going to have another sip of that Monster Truck real quick, though. I'm going to be wound up today, and that's the right way to do it for a Thursday, because I have one more day to go at the office before I get my weekend, and I'm going to need every bit of Red Bull and energy drink and Monster cocktails to get me there. All right. The manual you see on your screen is this very one that I have in my hand scanned into my computer because I want to share it with you. I have a collection of actual NES games that we play on the show. We don't do emulation. These are from my actual collection. All of these games are 30 years old. I don't feature a game on the show unless I also have the manual to share with you because it was a very fun part of owning video games back in my day as a child. And I want you to be able to experience it with me. This manual is not very long. It's very straightforward, and we can all appreciate that because we just want to get to the gameplay. There it is. I have an Ironman Stewart Super Off-Road 4-player game from Trade West. That good old Nintendo seal of quality as far as as well as all your warnings about not breaking your game and what to do, what not to do. You got your table of contents, precautions, boom, boom, boom. There he is. Tear up the road, grab the wheel, and hit the gas. I read this. This was on the back of the box. Based on the #1 arcade game, I have an Ironman Stewart Super Off-Road All-Out Dirt Grinding Race. Boom. All right, so main menu, controlled by player 1. Press select within 8 seconds or the game will auto-play a demonstration. Sounds pretty standard. Input your name, A, B, select start buttons, easy peasy. Country selection, for some reason, you need to choose a country to associate with in this race. All right, next. 4-player simultaneous action, awesome. Definitely worth plugging. I did actually play 4-player, I think, on the NES. A family member, a relative, I think, had the adapter, and we used to play the Nintendo World Cup soccer game 4-player. Didn't have this one, but man, it would have been fun to play this one 4-player at home on the NES back in the early 90s. That would have been awesome. We're not going to be doing 4-player today, but you need to know you control the trucks with your joystick or your D-pad, whatever. During the race, be prepared for anything. Tracks and configurations appear in a specific order. Each track is used in both clockwise and counterclockwise direction. The race ends when one of the players completes 4 laps and crosses the finish line. When the first player does 4 laps, it ends. Wherever your position is, that is your position. All right, there it is. B button, Nitro Boost. A button, regular old acceleration. Start button pauses. Select button chooses options if there's a cursor or a menu screen. And the D-pad moves your truck. When your car is stopped, press the A button. This is your accelerator. It will accelerate you. It accelerates you to your top speed and stays there until you release the A button. Every now and again, though, you may want to press the B button It uses 1 nitro unit. You can buy more of these after the race if you have money in the shop. Don't forget to continue to press the accelerator as you push the B button. You get your nitro boost. Easy peasy. Here's a scoreboard, a little black and white drawing of what these courses are going to look like with the tiny little trucks racing around. You got your current lap for player 1, nitro fuel remaining for player 1, current lap player 2, 3, and 4. It's just going to be me today, just going to be one player. And then it tells you what track we're racing. All right. At the speed shop, you can purchase accessories with your winnings in order to tune up your race truck. When you start a game, no player has money. All players have 3 lives. If you win a race, you gain a life, up to a maximum of 3. If you come in 4th, that's last, you lose a life. If you lose your last life, you're asked after the reward screen if you want to continue racing or retire. If you elect to retire, you are out. If you continue, your race truck will retain any accessories that were bought for it. You'll be given 3 more lives, but you lose all your cash and your points. After race number 20, you will not be allowed to restart once your lives are gone. Game is in 2 sections, the qualification rounds and the tournament. Qualifying are the first 14 races and gives each player a chance to buy accessories before the tournament. The tournament starts at race number 15. If a player loses all of his lives in the tournament, he will not be allowed to continue playing. Got all that? Good. There are 5 and 5 only accessories you can buy for your race truck. You can buy nitro fuel units. Those are only 10 grand. You can stock up on those up to 99. You can buy tires for your race truck, 40 grand a piece. You can buy up to 6 reserve tires. You can buy shocks, 60 grand, up to 6. Acceleration statistics for your truck you can increase for 80,000. And your top speed you can increase for 100,000. 100 G's. That's right. If you try to buy an item you can't afford, you will enter the wait to race mode. Okay. Nitro fuel gives you a boost of speed over your normal top speed. Better tires increases your grip on the ground and decreases the amount of skid. Buying more shocks, the car bounces less, allowing you to take tighter corners at higher speeds. The top speed accessory will noticeably increase your normal driving speed. The acceleration accessory will accelerate to top speed more quickly. Speed Shop contains 4 menus, 1 for each racer. It's just me. Each menu displays the racer's accumulated money, remaining lives, 5 accessories, next track. To buy an accessory, move the cursor over your choice, press select. When you're done buying, move the cursor over next race, press select, and the next race will begin. There are 2 ways to win. Super Off-Road, you can win prize money by track bonuses. Try to hit bonus targets on the track with your race truck. Bonus targets range from 10 grand to 40 grand. Nitro canisters can also be collected on the racetrack and start as 1 extra and increase up to 5 extra. Interesting. And of course, your final position when the race ends. You receive winnings depending on where you finish. First place, 150. Second place, 130. Third place, 110. Fourth place, only 100 grand. I'll take that any day. If anybody wants to donate 100 grand to the episode, to the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G, put this little puppy next to me through college, you can make your $100,000 donation on our website, www.fitzandmasterg.com. Check it out. All right. At the end of each race, you're awarded your cash score, 1 point for every $1,000. Who cares about points? Maybe I should care about points. Points accumulate as races are played and are entered on the high score table when the game is over. Nope, I think that's an arcade relic. I don't think I care about points. Any player beaten by a computer-controlled race truck will have their winnings reduced by 30 grand. I think that's going to happen a lot today, guys. I'm probably going to be a little bit rusty with this one. Hot tips, folks. Get ahead of the pack. It's important. At the start of a race, use your nitro boost to move in front of the other drivers. Avoid puddles and mud holes. They slow you down your race truck and can even cause a crash. Watch for collisions. If you're not careful, your race truck will crash into a barrier or another car and be destroyed. Buy as much nitro fuel as you can. If you use your nitro boost correctly, you can multiply your speed by as much as 3 times. Now get ready to race. Of course, the manual always wants to plug some of the other games from Trade West. I think Magic Johnson's Fast Break is probably not very good, but I'm not certain that I own it in my collection. I do have the unfortunate responsibility for owning John Elway's Quarterback, an abysmal football game on the NES. We will be featuring that on one episode of the NES Happy Hour in an upcoming season. Double Dragon we already played. We played this game in Season 1 of the NES Happy Hour, so check it out on the YouTube channel. If you can't find it, just type into that search bar on YouTube, NES Happy Hour Double Dragon. You'll find it. It's there. And Taboo, The Sixth Sense, which is like a weird, just a Magic 8-Ball type game, like tarot card reader NES game. Doesn't really have a point. It's basically just a tarot card thing, I think. And that's it. Compliance, warranty, and the back cover. There it is, folks. All right. We're going to take a short break so you can get yourself one of these fancy cocktails, get yourself some snacks. Get back here in 3 minutes after the commercial break and settle in, because I'm going to fire up this beautiful machine you see behind me, and we're going to play the original Super Off-Road NES cartridge on the original console. I'm going to stream it live for you. We're going to play for an hour. We're going to try to have a blast while we do it. And I'm just going to get more and more wound up on this Red Bull cocktail we've designed here. It's a good one. It's a good one. We'll see you back here in 3 minutes. All right, folks, are you ready? I'm ready. I got my drink. I'm ready to go. We're going to play some Super Off-Road on the original Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm going to push the button behind me. You ready, Fitz? Here we go. Little Fitz. He's waking up. Let me show you little Fitz. Fitz, say hi to the camera, buddy. He's like, dude, don't. Come on. Come on. Give me a break. Give me a break. All right, fine, buddy. We'll let him sleep. He doesn't have as much Red Bull in him as I do. All right. There it is, one player. I guess I'm stuck being the red player. I don't think you get to pick your color. I think you're just stuck with 1 player, 2 player, 3 player, or 4 player. So, let's be... How many letters do I get? No. Back that up. Ooh, we're going to have to abbreviate. Okay, let's be Fitz. Since I don't think I have enough letters to be Master G. We will be racing as Fitz. It's probably safer this way because he's not drinking at the moment. It's good, that's smart. Designated driver. He's a dog, but it's okay. Alright. Which country are we? I mean, USA? Something looks a little off with Germany's flag. Not quite yellow, I think. It looks a little green to me. Alright, let's be USA. Do I have to pick all the others? Qualifying races continues allowed. A accelerates. That's it. There's no braking. You just let off the acceleration to brake. There is actually not a... Ooh, I'm the pink car? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to need to get warmed up, guys. I'm going to need to get warmed up. I'm catching up. I'm catching back up. It's this section here that got me last time. Four laps. Just run him off the road. Just run him off the road. I'm really making this guy angry, I think. Oh, he's gonna nitro boost. Maybe I should nitro boost there. Do I have a nitro boost? I thought you don't start with them. Yeah, I don't have a nitro boost. I don't feel like I'm fast enough to compete with Ivan up there in front. Ivan's in the white car, by the way. Ivan, Ironman, Stewart. At least that's how it was in the arcade version. He was always the white car. All right, so I got third. I didn't get last. All right, for the warm-up run. Oh, that's neat. Got my babes. All right. What does all this mean? It points. Okay, so I get 80 grand. I mean, I feel like I don't know. Do I want shocks, tires, an accelerator? Or should I just buy nitro? I could buy like 8 nitro boosts, or I could buy like an accelerator upgrade. I'll just do the accelerator. Let's do it. Good tunes. I need to pay attention. I'm always just messing with this yellow car, man. He hates me. Oh no, I took it too sharp, guys. I can accelerate faster, though. That should help me out. No, I screwed up again. Oh, I got the pink car. I took it too sharp again. I'm definitely going to get last on this one. Unless I can catch up to the yellow guy. Is that the final lap? Oh no, that's the checker? It's a checker flag? Second! Fitz! There he is! Fitz, second place. Look at you. Ivan always gets first. I guess they're all named Ivan for some reason. I swear though, Ivan was always the white truck in the arcade game. 100 G's, eh? I think I'm just gonna go straight for the speed and acceleration whenever possible. Oh, little Fitzy wants out. I'm being too noisy. Do you want out, buddy? Okay. Go on. All right. We got it. Next race. Go next. What do we got? Race number 3. Whoa, we're going the wrong way. I don't like it. Guys, I don't like it. Ooh, real fast. Oh, I gotta stop cutting those corners too sharp. I do that all the time. Guys, this track feels like a weird MC Escher painting. Like, I don't think it's possible, like, the elevation changes. Oh no, I guess I am going uphill back on the backside there. Guys, I don't think I'm ever gonna beat Ivan, man. Look how far ahead he is. He's so good. Oh no! Does he just start out with like a maxed out truck? Is that why he's so good? Like, none of us can even come close to competing with him. I'm definitely gonna beat this purple truck, I'll tell you that. I think the best I can hope for is second. Ooh, I got money! Got some dough. Jeez. I mean, I never stood a chance. But I got 120 G's for that race. Okay. Alright. I don't know, man. The instruction manual said to buy nitro boosts, but I think I'm just going to keep upgrading my my speed and acceleration. That's going to be my strategy. All speed and acceleration. No short-term nitro boosts, no tires, no shocks. I need to figure out how I'm going to compete with old Ivan over there. He's so fast. Look how fast he is already. Does he just have like 100 nitro boosts? There's no way I can compete with that. He's so fast. Man, crashed again. Keep taking those turns too sharp. What was that? Was that a nitro boost? Can I boost myself? I think we learned I'm not good at this track. Whether it's clockwise or counterclockwise, it does not matter. See me boost there? I did pick up a nitro boost and I boosted. Ooh, I'm not going for that one though. What was the point? Ivan's already done. Ivan's lapping us. It's a little unfair. I think it's a little unfair to be racing against Ivan. I got third that time. That's not good. Wait, was I in last? I wasn't in last. Oh, I want to continue. Did I finish in last? I thought you don't have to continue unless you finish in last place. I didn't. Maybe I did. Oh, this one looks fun. Okay, wait. What's stopping me from, like, not doing the figure eight? Right? Like, can I just not do the figure eight and loop back around? Oh no. Guys, my truck's stuck! He just glitched out, I think. I think he just glitched out. I don't have a chance now. Oh man. What if I do this? Ah, I got stuck again! Oh, Fitz. He leaves the room and all of a sudden I start losing every race. Are you gonna make me continue again? Yeah, I think so. I think I have to continue again. What? What? I don't understand that continue. I will get... No, let's just go next. I'm saving that money. I'm maxing my top speed. I have 15 races before the tournament. We're all trying to get up to the money. Oh, who got it? I used a boost just to get the money. Ooh, I'm in first. I'm in first now, folks. Using my boosts. Using my boosts. I'm beating Ivan, guys. This is the one. This is the one where I'm going to do it. I'm going to beat him. Suck it, Ivan. The three Ivans. Oh, they're playing the national anthem. Yes. How much dough? Give me my cash. Ooh, 260 G's. I'm gonna go 1 top speed, 2 accelerator boosts. Alright, next race. Oh, that felt good. Getting into it now. My mojo. I got my mojo. I don't know what happened there. That was unfortunate. Give me the money. Give the money. Give me the money. Oh, yeah. All those boosts are really paying off. Now I can finally keep up with Ivan. Finally outrace him. Who's the champ now, Ivan? He doesn't take the corners as tight as I do. I take them real tight. Too tight. Too tight. Oh, do I have any boosts left? Did I? Ah, I got it. I wonder if we should play as a different country and see if it plays a different country's anthem in 8-bit. It's got to. I don't even know what they all are. I could just play them all just to feature them all for you. How about Super Acceleration? I'm gonna go real fast. I'm going real fast. Race 8, race 8. Oh, it's the figure 8 again. The one that I don't understand. If I can like cheat. I feel like I probably could cheat. Oh, I missed the money. Ooh. That was a nitro boost, wasn't it? I'll have to use that. I mean, I'm not like able to line up the angles here. You know, I keep running into the walls, but like I don't think I'm touching the walls. You know. Oh, that was bad. That was not graceful. We win another one. Oh, I can't do this. I can't do this section. I'm terrible at it. There he is. Fitz. You did it, buddy. I am racking up victories left and right now. Let's just max out the acceleration. Who cares about tires and shocks? Alright, maybe I should spend some money on other things. No, screw it. It's worked so far. We're gonna max out our acceleration and our top speed. Then we'll worry about all that other dumb stuff. Is this a new course? Ooh, this is a new course. Oh, he's spinning me around. He's bumping me. See, I think these like really bumpy courses are bad for me because I haven't bought any tires or shocks, you know? Like, I think maybe they've been spending their money on tires and shocks, and that's why they might be better at courses like this, where there's a lot of like bumps everywhere. I like the music. I feel like the music changed a little bit here, don't you? Oh no! I nitro boosted. Oh, that was my last. Oh no, it wasn't. That's alright. I'm not in last though, am I? I'm in third. Okay, good. Not our best showing, guys. Ooh, we only get 80k for that. I saved money though. I can do a. Alright, let's do a top speed boost. Alright, let's just buy some tires and some nitros, because we're running low on nitros. I've been abusing the nitros. Now we gotta get smart. Now we gotta get smart about our upgrades, alright? We gotta be efficient, cost efficient. Man, not a lot of leeway on this track. I should have gone for the money. I don't know, maybe not. I am winning after all. Ooh, as long as I don't do that again. Good lord. I like these fortunate nitro boosts that are appearing for me as I'm way out in front. Right? Because I can just accumulate them without having to buy them in the shop. Man, I am killing it on this race. I think I can afford to just go pick up all the money. I'm gonna lap these fools. I'm gonna lap these fools. Woo! Boost over the jumps. That's fun. I am gonna lap these fools. Look, I lapped the yellow guy. I lapped the yellow truck. I straight up lapped him. I straight up lapped him. Do I get bonus points for lapping him? Nice. I better get some bonus points for that. Mm-hmm. Cheers. Boom. Shocks, why not? And nitro. We're almost getting to tournament. Tournament starts at race 15. That's when it gets real, folks. Stakes couldn't be higher. Man, what is with Ivan on this one here? He's just gunning it, man. Is he just like perma boosting? How did he get that far ahead? I don't think I'm getting first. I don't really want to like abuse my nitros. Like I kind of want to save them since we're getting close to the tournament. You know? So I can abuse them during the tournaments if I ever screw up and get far behind. I'm not in last though, right? I'm in second. It's hard to keep track, like, because you're just paying attention to your car. I don't know if the other cars are ahead of me or behind me or what. It's a small racetrack. 100 G's. That's my speed boost. That's my final speed boost. I'm maxed. Max acceleration, max top speed. Now we just got to dump everything on tires and shocks. I think we might be able to max them both out before we get to the tournament at race 15. You bastard. Got out front. Got the money. Whoa! Whoa! What are you doing? He glitched out. He glitched out. He got super stuck. See what I mean about these diagonals? Like, I think I'm lined up, but I'm not. You know? I think it's just too hard with the NES hardware to... Oh, that was not good. But I did pick up money, which is good. Ivan's about to clip me. We're like lined up very poorly. Did you see what I did there? I boosted through the zigzags. Alright, well, I'm not getting first, so I'm just gonna pick up all the money I can, because second is in the books, you know. 190! Dude, I picked up some dough on that race. Yeah? Yeah? 190K. Alright, let's think here. Well, yeah, let's do that. Oh, it's the song. It's that country jamboree music. A little bluegrass. A little bluegrass for your off-road racing needs. How is Ivan so fast? I boosted so much in this level. He must just be like perma boosting all like 20 boosts. You know, like right when he starts. So he gets so far out in front that you can't catch him in time. I might have to do that when the tournament starts. I might have to just like boost an entire lap continuously. I mean, if that's what he's going to do, I have to keep up with him. I mean, that must be what he's doing. He must just be dumping all his money on nitros and then just boosting the whole race. And then when he wins it, he dumps all his money on nitros again and boosts the whole race. Alright, man, that's not... Ooh, what is this? This is a brand new track. Oh, he's doing it again. Woo! What? I gotta go back? Do I gotta go back? Oh no. I don't know this track. Oh, this is not good. Oh, I need some practice on this track. Yikes. Where did this track come from? I don't like that middle section. I got second again. I mean they're yellow and blue on this, but they're purple and the colors never line up on the NES version. That's weird. At least they're terrible. Wait, start to continue, select to quit. No, continue. Oh, Tournament of Champions, no continues, guys. This is where it gets real. Do I start with that race that I suck at? Oh, please give me a race I already know. Okay, I know this one. I know this one. There's a safe boost right there and right here. I'm gonna boost and just get myself way ahead. I'm not screwing around with these jokers. If Ivan's gonna boost all his races, I'm gonna have to start boosting all of mine. We'll pick up some money. Why not, right? I'm out in front. This money's mine. Oops. I'm gonna lap all these jokers. Look how far behind they were. Dang. Look at me go. All right. Shocks and tires. I'm maxed. I am fully maxed out, folks. Race 16. Look at them all boosting. They're boosting like maniacs. Making me do this. I don't want to use all my boosts, but they're all using their boosts. Except the yellow guy. They're like perma boosting. I got third. Is that acceptable? Do I lose? Do I have to get first or second? Okay, we're good. We're good. Nitros. All nitros, please. I'm gonna have to boost. I'm gonna have to boost entire races from now on. If that's how they're gonna play this. That's how they're gonna play this. Look at me, man. I'm boosted like the whole race. I should calm down because I'm far enough ahead. I don't think they're going to catch me. I don't think I need to waste any more boosts. Alright, yeah, I boosted a lot. I don't even know how many nitros I have. Where can I tell that information? Alright. We did it. Well, we got 20 more nitros. Yeah, look at that. Can I buy more of these? No, I can't. I really am maxed out on these, but I'm not maxed out on nitros, so just rack them. All nitros. Next. Race 18, here we go. Man, we're killing it today. We're killing it today on the show. Beat this purple car, but I'm not sure I'll be able to. Oh no. Oh no, now I'm definitely not going to be able to. That's alright. I didn't come in last, thankfully. I struggle with that track. I do. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, man. These ones that like loop over themselves, I can't do well. For some reason. I don't know. All boosts, baby. What do we got? What do we got? Me and the purple car, we're evenly matched. Yellow guy's slow. Third. It's best I could do on that one. I can't keep up with the purple guy anymore. Freaking Ivan just boosting like a maniac. He just boosted that whole race. He boosted the whole race. Alright, what is this race? I feel like we're going to get into uncharted territory here real soon. What is this? I don't remember this. I didn't practice this. The music's getting intense too. Wait, did he cheat? I feel like the yellow car just cheated. Did he not just cheat? He totally cheated, didn't he? I don't know if I've done this correctly. It says I'm a whole lap behind. I must have done something wrong, guys. What? What did I do? I must have missed the pylons. Are there no continues? I gotta go back to the start? No. Oh, okay. Okay, I just lose a life. It's not over yet. I broke the rules, apparently. And apparently the yellow guy didn't break those rules. Although I swear he cheated. See, I like these clear barriers, you know, because then I know I'm not I know I'm not breaking the rules anywhere, you know? Ooh. 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 Easy. Easy. No. No. Some finicky controls, I'll say. God, how am I so far ahead of them all? It's because they can't boost this whole race, you know? It's too windy. This is a technical race. It's not just speed. It's not all about speed, folks. That's good. That's a victory. That'll help. But I did lose a life for coming in last. I think I only get to come in last 3 times and then it's over. Oh, I only have 1 car left. Did I lose? Did I come in last twice? I don't know how this works. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what's going on here. I'm just gonna try to win every race. Maybe you lose 2 lives for coming in last, and you lose 1 for coming in third. Means I really need to get second here, I think. If that's true. I got third. Does that mean it's over? That's my best. I don't know. I don't know if it's over. Is it over? It's not over, is it? I want to keep going! It's not over yet. But apparently I lost my last car. So that must be it, right? That must be it. Because right under where it says cash, there used to be 3 cars. When I came in 4th, suddenly there was only 1 car. When I came in 3rd, that car disappeared. Oh no, we're on the figure 8 track next. Alright, I gotta get 1st or 2nd, guys. I gotta get 1st or 2nd. Gotta get ahead of this purple bastard. Oh, they knocked me off! They knocked me off course! I think that might be it. I think that might be it. Fitz and Ivan yellow. Fitz and yellow Ivan, the big losers. I hope that's not how it works. It's not over yet, is it? It's not over yet, is it? Over! It's over! Fitz coming in 7th place all time in the Ironman Club. How many tracks were there? What did we make it to? 26 or something like that? Oh, that's a bummer. I don't think we're gonna have time to get back into it. Make another run in the tournament. I do think we saw all the possible track variations though, so that's good. I shared that with you. Man, I wanted to like win. I wanted to like beat this game on the show and show you how good I was at truck racing. Not in the cards today, folks. Not in the cards. Hmm. So what do you think? What do you think of Off-Road on the NES? Not a complicated game. Not a very deep game either, but one that is very fun to play, and one that would be extremely fun to play with three of your best buds. Plug in that NES adapter. What I keep forgetting what it's called. So you can do 4-player, plug 4 controllers in, get rolling. Yeah. It was that one course with the pylons that got me. Oh man, it just got me. It took me completely out of it. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Let's see, whose national anthem do you want to hear? Let's feature that on the show, since we're probably not going to finish a whole circuit before it's time to go. The Brits? The Australians? Germany's? Let's do Japan, because I honestly have no idea what it sounds like. So I'm going to be a Japanese driver this time. Here we go. Here we go. God, I'm really slow without all those boosts. Remember how I maxed everything out and how it took like 10 races? Good lord. This hurts. Oh, he got the money. What a jerk. I was going for it, too. No, I want first. I want first. Oh, I got second though. I want first. We need to hear the anthem. We need to hear the Japanese national anthem. Top speed, of course. Do 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 do. Oh man, it's really slow when these races start. Goodness. Definitely going to be abusing my nitro boosts a lot more. Might be out of them. Last lap. Gotta get into second. Gotta get into second. Oh no, I'm gonna be last. Oh no, I am gonna be last unless I can make this turn real quick. Oh man, I got last. So slow. I liked it better when I was fully upgraded. Used all my boosts. I didn't even get first in that first race. That's sad. It makes me sad. Oh, this is my good track. I'm good at this track. It's going the wrong way, though. I'm better when it goes the other way, when it goes clockwise. That was my one boost. There's a boost. I just need to get second. I'm not going to beat Ivan. I need to upgrade my car before we hear the anthem. My truck. There's no way we're catching up to Ivan in the white truck. But I'm also not losing second place, I'll tell you that. Alright, alright. Do 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 do. I just want to play. I'm gonna win first so we can hear the Japanese national anthem on the show. And then that might be it, depending on how long it takes, because we're only on race 4. I think I got up into race like 20 or 30 last time. Come on now. Oh no, we're not doing well. This is a bumpy track. Come on. Come on now. Try to boost a little on the straightaways, maybe. Oh, I'm out of boosts. I just gotta stay with this purple guy. I just gotta stay with him and inch ahead of him when Ivan's gonna cross first. But if I can be ahead of the purple guy when that happens, yeah, muscled him out. Give me that money. That's right. Do do do. Do, do, do. Why? Why do I have to continue? I got second place. I don't understand this game. I don't understand it all. I mean, I don't understand why I have to continue there. I have 3 cars. I shouldn't have to get first every damn time. Damn, every time I gotta get first? They set the bar really high here, don't they? Oh, not this one. I don't like this track. This is the track I lost on. Oh, I have no boosts either. I don't have a single nitro boost. There's one. So far in front. He's so good. I only have 2 boosts. Everybody else has like 17, 16, 15 boosts. Ugh, my boost game. My boost game is a mess. That's what it is. I didn't manage my nitro boosts properly. I'm gonna win one for you. I'm gonna win one for you so we can hear the anthem. I'm just going to buy all boosts so we can win one. Forget about the upgrades. We'll get the upgrades later. All boosts for now. Boost! 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 This is my track. This is my track to win, folks. This is mine. I'm so good at this track. Get out of here, Ivan. Get out of here, bro. I'm gonna win it. 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 I'm gonna win it! Yeah. There it is. Play it. Was that the Japanese national anthem? You know, it's dawned on me just now. I don't actually know what it sounds like. So, I can't actually say if that was it. Oh, fail. Epic fail, Master G. Epic fail. Alright, folks, I think we're going to wrap up the gameplay segment. You saw everything this game has to offer. Not a deep game, not a long game, but it is wildly addicting, and especially if you have 4 players all playing at once. So, you know, it's got enough there. It's got enough there that makes it worth a purchase in my book. I have some fondness for this game, playing it in the arcade, so it's going to get thumbs up from Master G. I don't know. Let me know if you like it. Drop a comment on the YouTube channel after the video's up, and let us know your thoughts on Ivan Ironman Stewart's Super Off-Road for the NES. Alright, folks. We're going to take a very short commercial break, and then we will be back with the Bar Trivia Challenge Super Off-Road Edition on the NES Happy Hour. You won't want to miss it. I have 5 fantastic multiple choice questions prepared to test your mettle in the trivia arena. Meet me back here in about 3 minutes. Go refresh your drink, get a snack, but don't forget to come back after this short break. Alrighty, folks, welcome back. We're about to get into it, wrap up the show, play a little bar trivia. Master G here. I've prepared 5 multiple choice questions for you that are based on today's game, Ivan Ironman Stewart Super Off-Road for the NES. For those of you who might be new to the show, these are serious bar trivia questions. Now, they are a multiple choice format. I usually try to find the easiest and the hardest and order everything from easy to hard. But the questions are not just about video games. So you might be a video game nerd. You might know everything there is to know about the history of this game. But I ask questions that go on all kinds of tangents. So in order to get 5 out of 5 correct, you really need to be a brilliant student of useless trivia. So if you are one of those, you might enjoy this segment. If you're watching along at home and you feel compelled to play, this giant black box you see above me that may or may not remain blank for the whole episode, the whole live show, that's your space up there. You type something into the chat, it'll appear above me. So I'll pause for a brief delay, so whatever you type into your chat will show up live on the stream. But if you are watching along at home and you would like to play along, I would strongly encourage you to do so. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun here on the show today. I'm not certain who we have in the audience, which of our fans are out there. I know we do get some play from time to time. Looks like JA is there. I see that. If anybody else is there, why don't you introduce yourself? Because we're going to get started with the Bar Trivia Challenge in just a moment. There it is. That's right, Super Off-Road Edition. Are you ready, folks? I'll start you off with an easy one. Question number 1. I always make a point to answer question number 1 at some point during the episode. So if you've been watching, you would know. The question is this. The arcade version of this game only allowed 3 players to play at once because the arcade version pitted you against Ivan Ironman Stewart himself. Which color car did Ivan drive in the arcade game? This is what I remember from when I was a child. You always had to be Ivan's car. You could be one of 3 colors, but you could not be the color of Ivan Ironman Stewart himself. What color truck did Ivan drive in that arcade version? Was it A, red car, or red truck rather? Did he drive the B, the blue truck, C, the yellow truck, or D, the white truck? In the arcade version of Super Off-Road, Ivan Ironman Stewart's Super Off-Road, what color truck did computer-controlled player Ivan always drive? Was it the A, red truck, B, blue truck, C, yellow truck, or D, white truck? You have 10 seconds. The clock starts now. We already have an answer. Maybe I figured out the chat to make it happen closer to real time. I've counted a 10-second lag, so I try to stall for 10 seconds before starting the clock. But your guess is D. I don't think we have anyone else at home playing today. The answer is D, the white truck. Always Ivan Ironman Stewart, modeled after his real race truck that he really raced. He is a real person and a real and true legend in the sport of off-road truck racing. All right, question number 2. We're going to get more Ivan trivia. Which make and model of consumer trucks produced an Ivan Ironman Stewart edition of their truck in 2008, which had a specialized performance package of upgrades in honor of Ivan Ironman Stewart's legacy? 2008. Was that the Chevy Colorado that released the Ivan Ironman Stewart edition? Was it the Ford F-150? Was it the Toyota Tundra? Or was it the Dodge Ram? Those are your choices. A, the Chevy Colorado, B, the Ford F-150, C, the Toyota Tundra, or D, the Dodge Ram. One of these makes and models of consumer trucks released a special Ivan Ironman Stewart edition in 2008. Which one was it? You have 10 seconds. The clock starts now. Going with the F-150, I see, J.A. Anyone else care to venture a guess? Anyone else playing at home got that chat open? Your guess is B? The answer is C, the Toyota Tundra. I didn't explicitly say this, but we do feature the box art at the beginning of the show, and you will note that Ivan's white off-road truck has the Toyota name affixed to it. That is because in real life, Toyota was his primary sponsor, and they released a 2008 Toyota Tundra, the Ivan Ironman Stewart edition Toyota Tundra, with special performance package upgrades on a consumer model truck that you could get if you purchased that in 2008. Some might say a collector's edition. So if you're a Toyota fan, if you might have been paying attention to the box art, you might have thought, oh, it must be the Toyota because I see that he drives a Toyota in real life. You would be correct. C, Toyota Tundra, unfortunately, not B, the Ford F-150. All right, man, they're only going to get harder from here. Are you ready for question number 3? I'm ready. It is this. Ivan Ironman Stewart holds the current record for the most Baja 500 races won. This is a popular endurance off-road race through Mexico on the Baja Peninsula. How many victories does Ivan actually have in the Baja 500? Is it A, 9? Is it B, 17? Is it C, 28? Or is it D, 40? This is a race that is run once per year. Ivan has the record for the most races won. 500-mile endurance race through the Mexican desert on the Baja Peninsula. How many Baja 500 races has Ivan actually won? Is it A, 9, B, 17, C, 28, or D, 40? You have 10 seconds. Clock starts now. Ooh, coming right out. Coming right out with the D, 40. Confidence. Confidence I like to see. Well, I will tell you. The answer is not 40. The answer is 17. Can you imagine if he won 40 races? He would have had to start racing that race when he was like maybe 20 and finish when he's 60. I tricked you with this one. 17 races, the record for the most Baja 500 races won by a single driver, and that man is Ivan, the Iron Man Stewart. It would be impressive if he won 40, but I think he's retired. I don't think it's possible at this point. All right, here's a good one. The last two are always the most fun ones to write because they always allow me to introduce the most weird trivia. Whether or not you actually know this, I don't know. We'll see. The Baja 1000 began in 1967 as a free-for-all across 1,000 miles of Mexican desert. Yes, a 1,000-mile race started in 1967 called the Baja 1000. In 1969, the third year of that race, the famed actor Steve McQueen raced it. In which of the following vehicles? This was an open-ended race. It was get yourself from point A to point B, 1,000 miles through the desert as fast as humanly possible in whatever vehicle you could imagine racing. 1969, Steve McQueen chose to race in the Baja 1000 in which of the following vehicles? Was it A, a dune buggy? Was it B, a truck? Was it C, a muscle car? 69, plenty of muscle cars to choose from. Or was it D, a motorcycle? Steve McQueen, which vehicle did he choose when he raced the Baja 1000 in 1969? A, dune buggy, B, truck, C, muscle car, or D, motorcycle? 10 seconds, clock starts now. Going with D again, the motorcycle. What an awesome guy, man. Would have been fun to know Steve McQueen, don't you think? All right. We have a guess of D, a motorcycle. You are incorrect. The correct answer is A, a dune buggy. And when I say a dune buggy, I think we're talking about a Volkswagen Bug outfitted as a dune buggy, because this was the right era and they were actually racing those as the dune buggies you know today. I don't know whether or not that was the right choice. I know he did not win the Baja 1000, but one thing you have to consider in a 1,000-mile endurance race in the desert is that there are no roads. So perhaps a dune buggy was the correct choice for that time period. You're totally running over the desert. There's rocks, there's hills, there's sand pits, there's mountains, cliffs, anything you can imagine in this race. There was not a defined path you had to stick to. It was get yourself from this city to that city, starting now. Nobody's watching how you do it or how you get there. Nobody cares what vehicle you're driving. First person to get themselves there at the finish line wins. He raced a dune buggy, interestingly enough. Would have been more fun to see him race a motorcycle, though. I agree with that. Or really, I'd have loved to see him race it in the car from Bullitt. That would have been fun. But no, that would not have survived the desert, I don't think. All right, folks, we're ready. We're at the end. We have one more question, the fifth and final question in the Bar Trivia Challenge Super Off-Road Edition. I'm going to cue it up. It is this. Which coal miner's daughter country legend hosts an iconic off-road race at her Tennessee ranch every August? Which coal miner's daughter country legend hosts an iconic off-road race at her own Tennessee ranch every August? Is that A, Dolly Parton? Is it B, Loretta Lynn? Is it C, Tanya Tucker? Or is it D, Barbara Mandrell? Those are your choices. Dolly Parton, Loretta Lynn, Tanya Tucker, or Barbara Mandrell. You have 10 seconds. Clock starts now. Do you know it? Do you know it? I think your guess is B, Loretta Lynn. We have a guess of B. Does anybody at home know? We have a guess of B. You are correct, Loretta Lynn. We gave you a little hint there. Coal miner's daughter, country legend. If you know your country music, which I assume you do, J.A., We film here each and every episode taped live, broadcast from Nashville, Tennessee. And Loretta Lynn is that country star who hosts the iconic off-road race at her Tennessee ranch every August. You may know that if you're from the state of Tennessee, or if you live down here, or if you're just a fan of country music. I think you might have inferred Loretta Lynn from the coal miner's daughter reference. I told you, the fourth or fifth question are always the most fun to do, but sometimes they're the hardest. I don't know too many people who would have gotten this one right, but I hope you did. I hope you got all five. I hope you just were afraid to answer the question. That's it. That wraps up the Bar Trivia Challenge Off-Road Edition on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. I do hope you enjoyed playing with us today. I enjoyed reliving the experience of playing this game on the NES. Like I said, I think it probably makes for a more fun arcade game, but you get 4 people together and you get the right controllers and adapters on this NES version. I think this would be a blast to just play all night as a kid. You know, sleepovers, whatever. You got 4 buddies over, you put in this game, plug in your 4 controllers and your adapter, and you could play it all night just competing to see who wins. That being said, you know, not a very deep game. You know, once you get good at it, once you play it, you're not going to have any desire to play this game unless you have friends over to experience it with you. You know, what do I think? I love the game. I have nostalgia for the game, so I'm swayed by that. I'm swayed by that bias. I think it's a great game. I think it's fun. I think it's simple. I think it's addicting, and I think it's very, very entertaining and competitive. It's probably like a $15 game maybe at your game store. It's probably in that $10 to $20 range. I mean, I'm thinking it's probably a $15 game if you want to buy the original cartridge for your collection. The manual is probably a little tricky to find too. I mean, I don't think this was a game on the NES that too many people were after. I mean, I know it was popular. It's definitely one of the more interesting racing games, but I still don't think it sold especially well, so it might be hard to find. That being said, you know, I'm glad I have it in my collection. I think you'd be glad to have it in your collection as well. So I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up. What does that even mean? I don't know. Master G enjoyed it. All right, folks, that's today's show. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you enjoyed playing at home. We will be back. We will be back tomorrow for our Friday Bad Game episodes. We always save games that I think might be terrible or I've heard were terrible for Fridays because, you know, it's just a fun way to blow off steam on the weekend and make fun of terrible NES games. The game we have chosen for tomorrow is a game called The Adventures of Bayou Billy. This game was very heavily advertised, like commercials out the wazoo in the early 90s and late 80s. They really pushed this game down everyone's throat in that era. And when kids actually finally got their hands on it, it was nothing like the commercials promised. It was an utterly disjointed game. It has different like mini games. Like in one stage you're racing, but like in another stage it's like a shooter, and in another stage it's like a beat 'em up. This is just what I've heard, mind you. I will be playing it tomorrow for virtually the very first time in my life, so you'll be experiencing it along with me on the show as if it's the first time. If you've never heard of this game, if you're like, Master G, why are you telling me Fridays are for bad games? Don't be swayed. Just because we play bad games on Friday does not mean the show is not going to be entertaining. Usually these terrible games are wildly entertaining because I just make fun of how disgusted I am with them the whole show. So you're not going to want to miss that. We'll be broadcasting that episode live on our YouTube channel, Retro Gaming Adventures with Master G, at 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. If you're not sure if you're going to miss it or what, check us out ahead of time. If you can't find the YouTube channel, you can always go to www.fitsandmasterg.com. That's our website. You can watch episodes there. There's links to the YouTube, links to the Twitter, links to Fitz's Instagram to look at puppy pics. All of our old videos are on the website. Our merch shop's on the website. You can donate on the website. Everything's on the website. www.fitsandmasterg.com. Check it out if you have time. If you pop on over to our YouTube page, or if you're watching live, or if you're watching this video as a rerun later, don't forget to click that subscribe button. It's totally free and it goes a long way to supporting us. We have some ambitious goals. We'd like to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of this calendar year. We have a little over 6 months to get there. We're at 84 right now, so we would love it if you would click that subscribe button and subscribe to our channel. We'll continue taping these episodes until we get through each and every game released in the 80s and 90s for the Nintendo Entertainment System. That means we'll be at it for years to come. So you're not going to want to miss it. If you enjoyed the show, if you enjoy retro gaming, if you're just an enthusiast, or if you're younger and you've never heard of these games before, but you think they're interesting to watch, I'm going to bring each and every one to you on YouTube, on the channel, in an episode of the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. It's a lot of fun to make the cocktails. It's a lot of fun to blow off steam after work with me. We'll play through every game in the library. We'll look at every manual, and we'll have some really awesome bar trivia to boot. So I would really encourage you to join us again sometime soon. But for now, we're done. We're done for the day. I'm signing off for the night. Hope you all have a nice evening. I hope you all have a great Friday tomorrow. I hope you get through it. And let's go into the weekend strong. So take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And we'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. Thanks.